To understand the implications of Earth stopping its spin, we first need to grasp how incredibly fast it's actually moving. The Earth rotates on its axis at a staggering speed of about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. This rotation is not just a fascinating fact, it plays a crucial role in our planet's day-to-day phenomena, including weather patterns and the Coriolis effect. The centrifugal force generated by this spin helps to offset the pull of gravity slightly. So, what if this rotation suddenly halted for just 5 seconds? To put it simply, our entire existence as we know it would be at risk. The momentum built up during the rotation means everything on the Earth's surface is moving at that high speed. Everything from buildings to oceans would experience a sudden, catastrophic halt. Imagine this: you're standing still, and then instantly, the ground beneath you stops spinning. You would be thrown forward at an incredible speed, much like a rider on a roller coaster suddenly hitting the brakes. In fact, those at the equator could be flung forward at speeds exceeding 1,600 kilometers per hour. This would create a massive wave of destruction as buildings, trees, and vehicles are swept away by the force of inertia. The chaos would be unimaginable. In urban areas, skyscrapers could collapse, and entire sections of cities could be obliterated in seconds. Emergency services would be overwhelmed as they try to cope with the aftermath, but the damage would be beyond belief, leaving communities in ruin and panic. The atmosphere surrounding Earth is also deeply affected by its rotation. If the Earth stopped spinning, the atmosphere would continue to move at the same speed. This would lead to terrifying winds that could reach speeds of over 1,000 kilometers per hour. Picture hurricane-force winds sweeping across continents, uprooting trees, flipping cars, and devastating everything in their path. Moreover, the sudden stop could lead to drastic changes in weather patterns. Without the rotation, how would storms form? Would we see permanent regions of extreme heat and cold? The delicate balance of our climate would be thrown into disarray. We might face unpredictable weather, with storms becoming more severe and prolonged, leading to long-term impacts on agriculture and ecosystems. Now, let's consider the human impact. Aside from the immediate physical dangers, our everyday lives would be transformed in unimaginable ways. Transportation systems would collapse, planes would fall from the sky, and cars would be thrown off roads. The power grid would be severely disrupted, leading to widespread blackouts. Emergency responders would struggle to provide aid, and healthcare systems would be pushed to their limits. The psychological impact would also be profound. Imagine the fear and confusion as people try to comprehend what just happened. Society might revert to a survival mode, with communities banding together to face the chaos. It's a sobering thought to realize how fragile our modern existence is when faced with such a dramatic change. In conclusion, while the scenario of Earth stopping its spin for just 5 seconds is purely hypothetical, it serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains our planet. The interconnectedness of Earth's rotation and its effects on life are profound. This thought experiment not only highlights the importance of understanding our planet's dynamics but also nudges us to appreciate the stability we often take for granted. So, next time you think about our planet, remember that it spins in a delicate dance of physics, holding us all in its grace. If you enjoyed this wild ride through scientific speculation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.